Hi there, Happy New Year. It's Bill Farrell with Farrell Engineering with an instructional video on how to assemble the drip dock. I've got here all the parts ready to assemble that you'll receive in your package. I've got the base, the drip pan, the two dog bones, a splash mat, and some dehydrated sponges. First, you'll take the base and one of the dog bones. Notice there's two sides. One has a concentric pattern and the other side has a carbon fiber-like pattern, and that side will have an up arrow. It'll say up. So you want to take the smaller end and feed it through the slot in the base. It has to be kind of square, and it might take a little wiggling back and forth to get it through there, but it's a good fit, and it'll go down all the way until this top is flush. There's a chamfer inside here that prevents it from going any further. So you want to do the same thing with the other side. I like having the carbon fiber printed side facing out on both sides. Again, make sure it's kind of square, because if it's crooked like that, it's not going to go through. So square it up, grab it close to the bottom. Once you get a little bit of it started, you can kind of grab it with your fingernails and pull it through, and then push it down until it's flush. The bottom part's quite a bit easier. It's symmetric, so it doesn't matter which way you put it. But you'll take the thin part of the dog bone and slip it into that slot, and then just slide it on through, and it will also engage with an internal bevel there, so it won't go any further once it bottoms out. So there's your completed sub-assembly for the drip dock. To complete it, you use one of these dehydrated sponges. And it's kind of fun when you get them wet. They'll expand quite a bit. You can see here the relative thickness of the dry one versus one that's been activated. But you put one in, and then put on top of that the splash mat. And the splash mat is just like a rubbery TPU mesh that I 3D print as well. So there you have it, the complete drip dock ready to install. Thanks for watching. Now that you've assembled the drip dock, it slips right under the tap handle and behind this little lip. The base is very secure, and the tray itself will swing out of the way when you pour your beer and swings back to catch any drips. Bottom of your fridge will stay nice and clean, and all's good. Thanks for watching.